you may have seen my next guest tonight on News Radio and in the films Primary Colors and Liar, Liar. Well, now you can see her each Thursday on the #1 show in the country, ER. Please welcome Maura Tierney. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, you're feeling good?
I'm feeling okay, yeah.
This must be a huge life change for you because ER,
the #1 show.
#1 show in the country.
Yes.
This show #3, ER #2. Stunning. I think people actually bought that just now. But what is that? What does that do? Have you noticed a difference in just how people react to you?
Yes.
You have.
I mean, besides the fact that I now save lives.
You save lives. That's you save fake lives
Save fake
every
lives.
week. Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, well, I was on TV for 5 years on News Radio.
Right.
So it's you're on TV.
So people
you're on
knew
TV,
you then, right?
But then to be on the #1 show was a very different thing, and people stare at me much more now. But they can't quite exactly place it.
They don't know exactly where they've
Right.
seen you?
Because I've only been on really kind of half a season or a little bit more, so they'll think they know me from getting a manicure, or I was in Canada this summer, and this woman said to me, "Do you live in Bedford?" And I'm like, "No." You know, "Do you shop here?" "No." "Do you walk your dog here?" And it's embarrassing because...
How can you say, you know me because I'm a star?
Exactly.
You can't,
it's difficult.
you can't say that.
So
I certainly can't say that. Yeah. But it would be hard, yeah.
What I end up saying is, finally, I go, "Well, you know, I'm an actress."
Right.
And she goes like this, "No."
No, try again.
No.
No.
And I'm, you know, is that a comment on my acting? Is that a comment on my, you know, what is it? You're no actress, Missy. Like, well, I don't know what she's saying to me.
Right.
So I then, you know, made my purchase and left.
You know what's weird is that the thing that I find strange is I'll be walking along and a guy will stop me, and he'll be like, "Hey, I know you." And then he'll grab other people from the street. "You know who this guy is?" And they'll be like, "No." And you're and you
go tell him.
Right, and you try and say, and the guy's like, "No, you really don't know who this guy is," and it's this long, protracted, humiliating thing.
Well, I've also settled bets.
You settled bets?
Yeah, a lot. I settled bets on News Radio. Like, people would come up in a restaurant or a bar and they'd go, "Are you the girl from News Radio?" And I'll go, "Yes." And they go, "Dude, I told you."
Right.
Like, I'm hoping there's money on it somehow. And
I tell people I'm the redheaded guy from Happy Days. Actually. I'm always like Ralph Malph. They're like, "Yes! You were hilarious. What happened?" "Well, you know, Lady Cocaine." And they're like, "What?"
Dancing with the devil.
Yeah. And so this poor guy. My apologies to Donnie Most. He'll be suing me now. Thanksgiving just around the corner. Do you have plans?
Yes, I plan to boycott Thanksgiving this year. I'm not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
You don't like Thanksgiving?
No, I don't like it.
What is it you don't like about it?
It's too much food and too much, family, my mother-in-law, my family, my father-in-law, my husband loves, I think guys like Thanksgiving actually more than girls. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna go to the track.
Are you seriously? You're going to the track? I love that.
I'm gonna go.
Why the track?
Because why not? I don't know. Why not?
That's how you can win any argument. Well, A, why not? Why murder? A, why not?
I just think, well, I think it's fun. I'm sure they have a nice spread at the turf club.
Yeah, these are great cold cuts.
Well, you know, it's like a fancier place, and then you can gamble and...
Everything that's missing in Thanksgiving.
It's true.
That's great.
In my family.
There's lots of beer, gambling. Right. That's so weird. Are you going to say, like, just lay out your cold cuts and start to say, like, a little prayer?
I don't know.
I want to give thanks for, go sassy lady!
Exactly. See, that sounds like fun, though, don't you think?
That actually does sound fun. I'll go with you.
Absolutely. Come with me.
I understand that you, and people love this, they love to hear about friction between celebrities. I understand that you had some trouble recently with Susan Day. Of course, formerly of L.A. Law, and then there she is right there. We had a picture so that people could know.
Okay.
You had some trouble with Susan Day. What happened?
Well, Susan Day actually had trouble with me.
She had
It's a
trouble with you.
little different.
Okay.
She didn't. I'm a social person and I like to entertain.
We know you like to go to the track.
I like to go to the
Okay,
track.
all right.
But I live in the same building as Susan Day, and I was having a dinner party that lasted maybe a little past dinner, and the music lasted maybe a little past dinner. And so Susan Day made a noise complaint against me.
She she lives like 8 miles away, right?
No, she lives kind of right underneath where I live, so it might have been legitimate. But now I'm afraid.
She lives underneath you. She has
in my building.
Were you clog dancing? What were you doing that would...
I didn't think it was that loud, actually, but apparently it was too loud for Lori Partridge because she called and complained. I don't mean, I'm sorry. Is that not nice?
She's watching right now. That was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Lori
Well,
Partridge.
just now I'm embarrassed. I'm afraid
She was
to
just mad
see
you
her.
weren't playing Partridge Family songs.
Maybe that, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
she was just irritated about that.
I have that music, actually.
So is it resolved? Have you talked to her at
No,
all?
I've never seen her yet.
Well, she's going to find out now. Someone's going to tell her.
So I live in fear of bumping into her in the elevator, actually, because now I really will after this.
I'll write her a letter.
Okay,
I have a
thank you.
lot of power in this industry.
Okay.
Okay. ER, or as we call it here, is on Thursday nights at 10 on NBC, like I have to tell people. But congratulations.
Thank you.
You're having a good time.
Yeah,
Good for you. Maura Tierney, everybody. Thank you for coming by. We're going to take a break. Frank McCourt, a good Irishman. Stay right there just 1 second. We'll be right back. That was good.